for AJ? Andriana Justina. I like AJ too. All right, here's AJ. AJ has decided that she's going to drop out of school and become a truck driver. Y'all know I'm a little teapot? I'm a little teapot. You know that one? Okay, well, be a little teapot. I'm not going to do it the other way though. I'm a little teapot. Now, there she is right there. Give me the truck driver. Hold that right there. Oh, here's AJ right here. She is a dump truck driver. But now the problem with this is AJ is having to work all the time to make her truck paint. And see, we had what's your name again? Camden. I didn't want to say Brandon. We have Camden here. See, Camden's parents have this greasy spot out there beneath the power pole that they can't grow grass on anymore. I wonder why. Right, so they call up AJ and they say, we need you to bring some fresh dirt in here. So she drives in there. She's been working all the time. She dumps the dirt. She starts to drive off. She doesn't pay attention. She doesn't put her dump bed down because she's on the road the next one. And she hears something. What could it possibly be? The power line. She just tore the power line down because she didn't put her dump bed down. Oh my goodness. And she looks out and she sees the power line on the truck, but she looks down the road and there's lights on at the house. So if the lights on at the house, that means she must have not have tore up too much, right? Wrong. Okay. It may be laying down across her truck, but it's a different line that's ruining that house. She doesn't know that. So if her cell phone doesn't work because she forgot to charge the battery, AJ, what were you thinking? You weren't. Okay. So she says, well, I better get out and I'll go call for help. Now, let's pause right there. Is that a good idea? No. Why is that not a good idea?
Because she can get
Shocked. She can die. Yeah. Because here's the thing, electricity. What's the best thing you could do if you had a power line laying across your car?
Stay inside.
Stay in your car. And why is that?
Because if you step on the ground, it'll shock.
You step on the ground, you have just completed that circuit. If you stay in your car, essentially you're just like that bird on the power line. The electricity will flow through the body of the car and go to ground. Now everybody says, oh, you stay in your car because it's got rubber tires. No. Because inside those rubber tires are steel belts and things. You're actually going to hear your tires explode. Okay, you'll hear your tires explode. It's going to be really scary to stay inside that car. But the best thing you can do is stay in there. But she says, I am not staying in this truck. My tires are blowing out. I'm getting out of here. So she steps out. She steps down off that truck. Oh! Oh! You want to kill her again? Yeah! They don't like you. Okay. Stand up. All right, here she goes. She's stepping out. All right. If you walk away and want to learn something out of this one today, if you get into a power line accident or an accident and the power line's on your car, stay in your car. If you drive up on one and somebody's in there, first thing you want to do is stay back. Tell them you'll call. Try to talk them into staying in the car. All right? If your tornado season's coming up, if you're out and about and you see power lines on the ground, what are you going to do? Back up, get away, call the utility company. Poles will break over. We see this a lot, especially out in the country. I was on one time, they had a pole broke and it fell over in the road. The power line is about this high, attached to the pole, out in the middle of the road. Is that where the power line belongs? No. And I kept seeing it was on a day, it was a holiday when kids were off. And we're seeing people riding their four-wheelers and they're riding down the road, going around the pole about this far away. What happens if they hit the power line? They die. They're thinking, oh, well, the pole's broken, the line must be dead. The line must be dead. Can you smell electricity?
Yes. No.
Okay, I got yeses, I got no. Everybody says, yes, you can smell electricity. Stand up. hey, you know, only if you can you smell? All right. Can you hear electricity?
Yes.
If you can hear electricity, stand up. Can you see electricity?
Yes. Sometimes sparks and fires.
Can you see electricity? If you think you can see electricity, stand up. No. The answer is no, no, and no. You can't smell it. You can't see it. You can't hear it. Is that power line on or off? On. Is it on? Okay, is the power line on? Stand up. Let's find out. Is the power line on? That means the rest of you thought it was off. See, you don't know. Just because the house wasn't lit up doesn't mean anything. You can't tell if there's power in a power line. You cannot tell. Unless you want to walk up and touch it and find out, and that's not a good idea, is it? You don't know much, but you know that. All right. Give AJ a hand.